Program stream. There we go. It has begun on Twitch at least. Let me make sure that it's, all on YouTube. Let me check. There we go. Assembling the space train part. Oh, this isn't part 2. This is part 3. So yeah, I think this is gonna be. I'm kind of short on time today, so this is gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. But I do want to begin to assemble our the actual space train. Let me just get everything situated. Sorry about this, everybody. Hello Southern, hello Brandon, on Twitch. Yep, Twitch is okay. And I'm actually going to update the thing so it says part 3. There we go. And so yeah, last episode I meant we were going to assemble. What we did at last episode is basically off screen I launched a large part of my my Kerbal orbit station, which is Space Station Charleston. Mostly the fuel tank and the 2 truss segments. And then on stream, what we did is we launched this, the first, I guess, core. We launched this little adapter thing. And then we launched the first crew in the first operational flight of our crew transfer vehicle. We didn't actually do anything with the space train. I'll actually move over to that right now. I meant to, but I kind of got burnt out. However, Kerbal Space Program. Here we go. This is what the space train looks like so far. This is the Space Station Columbia, which will go around the Mun. Steven says Oring, yes. And Space Station Charleston, Space Station Columbia, they're pretty similar to each other. But today I want to launch the as you can see, we have our space tug. I want to launch the truss segments. We're close to 200 subs, 174 subs on YouTube at least. It's pretty nice. If you want more, I guess, KSP, TF2 content on YouTube or BitChute and/or Twitch, please follow. Steven said on the YouTube side of things, we might hit 200 by June like last year. Yeah, I think we hit 100 last year around June. It's pretty nice. But anyways, here's Space Station Columbia. The main difference between this one is this is going around the Mun, obviously, and this also has ore refinery attached to it. And last time I actually got, at least on Twitch, I got a fair amount of viewers, but then the stream decided to crash. Reactions. Alrighty. Well, let's go back down to the, I have about an hour, 30 minutes, maybe 2 hours, because then I actually have to go and do other stuff. But let's head back to the vehicle assembly building, and let's load up. Today I want to launch more of the truss segments. So here's the truss segment. For Space Station Charleston as well as the fuel dock, I launched those off screen. Since that's going to be more of a, I don't know, the space train, I want to do everything on stream, because I feel like that's going to be a lot more interesting. But the thing about Space Station Charleston, our orbital station, is it's kind of a test bed to see if, to do stuff for this station. And one of the main issues that station has is it wobbles to hell. So, first of all, what I'm going to do, number one, it doesn't have lights. So I added lights. The second issue is that it wobbles to hell, which means I'm going to have to do a lot of internal strutting. The good thing about these parts is that they are, you can hollow on the inside, which means that, actually, is 4 just enough? Nah, we'll do 6. We'll do some internal strutting on these. And that, first of all, that involves... No, apparently it just wants me to do 4, and that's fine. Can I strut these up here? No, I can't. Oh, that sucks. Well, where can I strut these? I have an idea. Apparently it won't let me do 4, and that's fine. Okay, and then these up here. Okay. It's a bit of an issue. Yeah, that's good enough. And then those right there. I don't know how much this is going to do, but why can't I? Oh, apparently I can't do that all the way down there. Oh, that sucks. Well, maybe they need to be in closer? Like, in like that, maybe? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Okay. Actually, I think one of the big issues... damn it. Okay, I think another one of the issues that I remember us having was with these. So, what I'm going to do is... because I remember these kind of... these are like very... they may look like they're attached in well, but the way we had to put these on here using the these things, the radial mounts, means that they're kind of shit in terms of attachments, and I think that's what causes a lot of the wobbling. Why can't I... do I need to, like, delete the fairing? Yeah, I'll delete the fairing. No? What's going on here? Huh. Doesn't want to... what if I do something like this? No, it just doesn't want to attach at all. Huh. That's kind of a pain. Here's what I'll do. I'll start by... doing stuff like this. Yeah, there we go. Women. I don't know. Railfan K Productions in the YouTube chat says, hi, hello. Frickin'... There we go. That might reduce a bit of the wobble. I don't know how I would be able to internally strut this thing, but that might fix it a little bit. Oh, apparently that will work. Okay, that's... Hold up. What if I... Nope. What if I do something like that? Nope, it only wants to go on like 2 sides. Okay. That's kind of dumb. But actually... Huh. Oh, shit. Okay. Lights. I need my lights. Because, you know, the one thing that I always forget on every single one of my space station modules is the damn lights. I don't know why. It's so stupid. How are you doing? I'm doing kind of meh. Okay. You know what? I really don't know what to think of this. I'll try to internally strut it a little bit at least. Actually, shit. How about if everyone just goes in the center, can it reach all the way up here? No, it can't. Yeah, the struts are 2. Okay, but... Hold up. I might have an idea. This might be a bit of a dumb idea, but who cares? To fix with the internal strutting issues. Oh, I just tapped out of KSP. There we go. Yay. It's still a bit too far up. Hold up. Yeah, the long poles, the long I-beams. You could use these as rails. Huh. I don't know how you would do that, but you could if you really wanted to. Alrighty, let's try this. Let's see if this works. I think it will. Hey, there we go. Okay, that works a lot better now. Okay, so... It's not the most perfect thing in the world, but it works. I'm pretty sure it will work. Well, let's see. Good news, I have Discord now. Well, I have a Discord server if you want to join in that. it is in the description of the YouTube chat and in the About page on my Twitch channel. We do epic things there. Not really, but yeah, it can be fun sometimes. 40? Where is it? 35? There we go. Let's see. 35. Okay. And the ejection force is 200. What's with the different, like, colored fairings? We can do Soyuz fairing. Nah, I just like the white. The white looks good enough. Alrighty. I think overwrite. I think it is time to launch this. What I'm also going to do is I'm also going to be to provide a bit more power to this, or not really power, but I'm going to be reducing the thrust on that, and I'm going to be upping it there. Okay. Well, let's launch this thing. See if it works. Well, I know it will work. Like, I've launched this a few times, but tired. Only going for 16 minutes. I don't expect this to be a long stream, maybe an hour at most. I say, but I want to continue to work on progress with this. And another project which should be coming out within the next, maybe the next week or so. I need to get it done before, probably in the next week, because I don't know. But anyways, let's space train. Let's set that as our target. Let's time warp a little bit. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough. Well, I guess we're gonna be launching into the night. But, anyways, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And maneuver. And off we go to space. Oh yeah, I forget this is kind of a wobbly boy. Can't really pay attention to chat while I'm launching something like this. Now, I've discovered with this specific variant, you kind of need to keep the boosters attached for a little while. I know it's just dead weight at this point, but you kind of need to keep them attached until about, I think, 10 kilometers. Because these contain wings and helps us stabilize it, so. Yep, there we go. We do the wobble. That's fine. Yeah, whenever these burn out, basically. Yep. Let me pitch over most of the way. 20 kilometers. I'll jettison them. And there they go. I probably need to fix that. I might just change it so that they just all go at once and then I thrust limit them to like 50 or whatever. It's been a good launch so far. Getting a bit of ascent heating. And first stage, cut out. Let me just jettison that. Fairing is gone. Next stage, you go, you pitch over. And there you go. Oh, that looks a lot better. I'm not going to turn the lights on right now because, I don't think I'm going to turn the lights on for a little while because we still need the space train. Still needs, like, a power segment. I might send up, like, a temporary power segment. You know, maybe just a couple of solar panels or something. Let's see, 100 kilometers. And cut. There we go. Yeah, because, like, this doesn't have any power in and of itself. It only has the batteries. And, the actual space train, I think it only has, the fuel cells. So, and then maybe the power from the tug. Wait, no. No, it has the power from the tug. Okay, yeah. Although that power is only temporary. Well, time to begin our burn to orbit. Husky Production says hello. Sullivan Railway says hello, quarantined. Aren't we all? I'm getting fucking sick of it. Come on, Virginia. I know you can do better than this. You can open shit back up, but you know what? I don't want to get into that. Get into why. But, hey, I basically got me out of 1/4 of school year, and I get to play more games. So, I know that sounds rather horrible. Do your work, kids, but, like, heck, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with this. And looks like we got into a hole up. We almost got an intercept. Are these two getting closer? No, they're getting farther away. Hole up. Okay, that's close enough. Alrighty. 16 kilometers, that's easy. Oh yeah. 50 minutes? We need to warp around a little bit, but that's fine. Is there anything ahead of us? Anything behind us? Nope, not really. Are we in... Yeah, it's just a matter of catching up to the... doing the maneuver and then catching up to the thing. Alright, 1 minute. Okay. Oh yeah, I actually need to maneuver onto the node itself. So yeah, I think our plan is we're going to launch 2 of these, and then I don't know what I'm going to do. Steven Oshesky says no. Steven, why are you using your school account with Johnny Cash profile picture? That is the epic. I don't know. I'm talking to the YouTube chat because no one's on the Twitch chat. There's only one viewer on Twitch, and 42 kilometers? Pretty good. Alright, 5 meters a second. Perfect. And, now we just need to warp around to that side. I'm on my school laptop, Epiok. Alright. Alright, we're coming in close. I need to anti-target. Where is the target? There it is. Oh god, I might need to use a bit of my RCS to maneuver. I know I'm kind of wasting all that RCS, but honestly, does it really matter? No, not really. We have a lot of RCS anyways, that's why I built the tug with a lot of propellant. Okay. What? Damn it. This is a shitty rendezvous. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. Oh god, oh fuck. This is taking way more fuel than it needs to. Oh god, oh fuck. But, I guess some good news is, Kerbal Space Program, people make Kerbal Space Program, are partnering with the European Space Agency for a new update, and we're going to be getting comets this July, I think, and we're going to be getting comets, we're going to be getting parts for the Ariane 5 rocket that the ESA launches. On Twitch, Hurricane Puda says, Shortline, may launch Gex into space. Yes, you can. You can launch Gex into space. Oh, what else are we getting? I can't even remember. And then, of course, Kerbal Space Program 2 comes out in 2021, which, that's going to be really cool. I'm not looking forward to having to rebuild all my rockets in that game, but, it is what it is. Yes, Gex. What else? I don't really know. Time to flip over. Imagine trains, but the whole world. I want KSP to have multiplayer. There is a multiplayer mod, I'm pretty sure. Where is Planet Scout? I don't know. In the Gex Galaxy, Pudis. Kerbal Space Program there's a multiplayer mod for KSP, Dark Multiplayer. It's actually, I only ever played it like once or twice with some friends in a LAN party, but it's actually pretty decent for what it was, for what it is. I think multiplayer is gonna be in KSP too, but don't quote me on that. It might, I'm not too sure. Alrighty. Here we are. We are at station. Spec station. Well, future space station right now, it's... Yep. Alrighty. Here we are. And, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to maneuver over to the right position. To normal. And then I'm going to be taking out one of these tugs. To, you know, and then I'm obviously going to be docking the, That's why I have these tugs, to go out and fetch my stuff, so I don't have to dock that entire craft. Yeah. That's basically all we're doing today. We're just bringing up 2 of those tugs, truss segments. Maybe we'll do some other stuff. You never know. Depends on how much time I have. As I said, I only have around an hour, maybe two, hour and a half at most. Alrighty. Here we go. I love these little tugs. I only just realized something. On the space Station Columbia, because there are 2 colors you can make this part, orange or black. On the other space station, they're black. On here, they're orange. I didn't even intend that, but I actually quite like that. Nice coincidence. Shit, building stuff in space, like building space stations, is easily my favorite thing to do in this game. I just don't know why. It's just really fun to me. I think the first space station I built in this game was just... I think it had like 3 modules to it. I remember when I learned first how to rendezvous and dock. Steven, I was actually in Florida at the time. I was in Orlando. I can't even remember why I was there, but I had my laptop. I was determined to dock and rendezvous, and Jesus Christ, I wasted so much fucking fuel. But that was my first space station. I can't even remember the name. It was 2 modules. And then I think I slowly got better at it by just like practicing to like dock using that station. And then I decided, hey, I'm going to build the Mir space station, and I've built Mir maybe like 3 times in this game. I unfortunately don't have any pictures of it, but trust me, it looked like the actual thing. And then, what else? But the first space station I built, like, actually, I kind of cheated because I used MechJeb, which is the autopilot mod that would do all the docking and rendezvous for me because I was too lazy to actually learn it myself at that time. Alright. I need to dock down there. Alrighty. We're gonna stop. We're gonna set that as our target. Now, I would use translation controls on this thing, but, like, this thing is simple enough to maneuver that, I'll use translation controls when I go in for the final docking, but other than that, I don't want to use RCS to maneuver around like that. And we're back down to 3 viewers, probably because I started, like, rambling on about Kerbal Space Program. Every time I go on about, like, stuff that I do in this game, everybody leaves. I don't know. This is fun. I like this, though. Alright. Let's actually... Oh, I need to back myself up. Or I can just go in like that and dock. Hey, there we go. Alrighty, where's our station? There it is. Alrighty, hold up. I'm kind of tapped out for 1 second. Alrighty. There we go. I'm going to quick save because quick saving is your friend. And now I'm going to decouple that node. And now I'm going to switch back to this. We're going to pull away. Space train. Alrighty. Now the good thing is this has a lot of RCS, so and then let's go ahead and disable the RCS on this end because I want my RCS to be balanced. Balanced RCS. You gotta have. You don't want it all on one end because then you can't doing maneuvers like this is hard. The reaction control systems. I love just doing this shit. Aw, yeah, let's go. Okay. Are we actually coming in on the right side? Yeah, we are, actually. That's pretty nice. Alrighty. Let's slow down. I know we're a bit far out, but alrighty, something upstairs. And I am stopped relative to my target. Alrighty, okay. Control from here. And then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start to fly in. These things are almost 600 meters. They're almost a kilometer away from each other. That's fine. Alrighty. We're so close. We're so close. Alright. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to use the translation controls. And can you please stop just randomly rotating? Yep, there we go. Okay. We're going to use the translation controls. That goes to the side, that goes to the other side. What is it? L? L is down. That is up. Alright. .2 meters a second. It is slightly off balance because... but it's fine. Ugh. Almost. You know what? Stop. Okay, we're gonna stop. Yes. Yeah, okay, stop. We're gonna point at the target. Actually, you know what? I think enabling these RCS is probably a good idea. Well, we'll try it. What I'll do actually... no, it's fine. Yeah. That's actually a lot more easily controllable. But yeah, now I want to move this way. Now we will move forward. Up, RCS off. And we will stop. Up. Hold up. Yeah, go up. Go up like that. And then... stop. Yay, docking. Okay. Then we'll stop. I don't know which way we are rotating. Let's go like this now, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch back to here. I'm gonna rotate this that way. Are we lined up? No, we're not. Okay. 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 Set to target. And I think it is time to go in for the final capture. The final docking. Oh. Okay. The final docking. Well, before we go in all the way, I'm going to want to stop this. I'm going to rotate it in the right direction. Actually, hold up. Stop. Stop. There's the S. That's down. That's up. Okay, yep. I want to maneuver this way. Yeah, okay, we're gonna set that as our target. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna quick save. Yeah, locked would be nice. Yeah, okay, that locked is a lot better. Alright. Nope. Just go up. Alright. Hey, there we go. There we go. We did it, boys. We have completed the docking. Let me just... this is a long craft. It's only gonna get longer, Jesus. To be fair, a fair amount of it's just that, but... Well, let's do something real quick. Let me just make sure that I docked it within the right parameters. I might have to undock and then redock to get it right, and that's fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Undock this. I'll set that as my target. Stop. Okay. Move in. Let's see if that was any better. That's slightly better. It's good enough. Alright, F5, quick save. And now what we need to do is we need to bring the tug in. Oh, it's too far away. Oh, shit. Okay. Switch to, and we're going to come in, we're going to dock this. And then I don't know what we're going to do after that, honestly. Bring in another one, and that's, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. Okay. Nope. I don't know. Now I'm paranoid about the game crashing or something. Or OBS crashing like last time. Okay, there we go. And now... move in... 8.8 kilometers. Alright. Come on. We can get the tug in. When this is done, this is going to be so great. Alrighty. Moving in. Obviously, I don't want to move in too quickly, otherwise... crash. I don't want to crash into it. Hey, no, RCS. Bad. Okay. Perfect. Nope, no RCS, please. I need to learn when to press buttons. Okay, RCS. Target, yeah. Are we in? No, we're not in time warp. Okay, that's weird. Okay. Move in. Then we'll do a bit of station keeping, and then I don't know what else. Maybe we'll send up another. Yeah, okay. I want to dock. Let's get in a bit closer before we do anything. Before I select the target, because we're actually... Yeah, I can't even select it out from this far. That's fine. Alright, now we just need to stop. Here we go. Select that as our target. Once we get in closer, I'll switch to using the translation controls, and then we can finally come in on the approach. Alright, face towards the target. I think it's time to start to use the translation. Move in like that. Alright. And we wasted a lot of fuel on this. Well, the reason why I dock these and then just deorbit them is so I can fill up the fuel tank. The what's it called? The tank right there. The storage. That's 5 meters, right? Yeah, it is. Big boy. Okay. I need to stop. Alright, go up. Oh, I didn't mean to press map mode. Oh, shit. Okay. Maneuver in. Alright. Time to dock. Or I actually need to go down. Yeah, I need to go down a bit more. And we are up. There we go. We are docked already. So, the first thing that I need to do is keep that pinned. Transfer all the remaining fuel in. Let's check. That is vernier engines. Okay, so that needs to... I'll open that up. Transfer remaining RCS in. There we go. Okay, what about into these guys right here? Nope, that one's full. The other one I need to fill up. Yeah. Oh, nope. Fill that one up, so they're always topped off with fuel. Perfect, perfect. And actually, one thing that we can do now is we can actually deploy the lights on that thing. That looks a lot better. Yay, I finally have something with the lights that I didn't forget to put lights on. Alrighty. Well. Shit. Okay, now what? Well, I guess we can just go ahead and reposition this tug. Because, I think each station is going to have one tug each, and then the, that's going to have its own tug. So, I'll position it right there for now. Okay, move over. Up. Pull up. Alright. Begin to move in. Because, I don't know if I want... I'm just thinking about this. Where would I position the... Well, right now, it's not about really positioning the modules. I just want to get the main truss segment done, which means we need 2 more of these, or at least I think we need 1 more. Yeah, we need 1 more, and then we need to do the power segment, the actual, like, because I'm basing this off the old power tower station designs from the 1980s. So, at least somewhat. So, You know what? We might... I have an idea. Instead of... I think from now on, every other mission is just going to be an assembly mission. I want to... I remember earlier on in last stream, I said I want to make my own, because I know there's the whole SpaceX challenge thing, that KSP is doing, and frankly, I would like to, but I'm a bit too preoccupied with all of this. But... I'd like to do that. I might end up doing that. I don't know. I have multiple projects. I have the space train, I have Space Station Charleston, I have my other space station project, which is, the spoiler alert, it's a Mir 2 thing, which I'm trying to put together. But honestly, I'd love to do it. It's just that I don't know if I have the time or the motivation. Alright. Transfer the remaining fuel in batteries you cannot transfer. So, go ahead and undock this thing, and we're going to deorbit, and then we're going to do some station keeping. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to send up I think I'm going to do more resupply to the other thing. Alrighty. Now, because we drained all of the fuel for this to supply to the station, I have to deorbit this with RCS, which, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but could be better. It's that I've sent up so many, like, stuff to this. I don't know, what should we do? Should we do the resupply to Charleston, or should we do that? Bring up another one of these. I honestly have no idea. Huh. We could make our own, dragon, though. That'd be pretty nice. I don't know. Part of me wants to do the SpaceX challenge. Another part of me... I don't know. I might end up doing it. I'm not too sure. Decisions. There's the MUN. And, anybody on YouTube? Nah. No one's on Twitch. Well, there are 2 viewers on Twitch. Hello, 2 viewers that are currently watching. Go watch something better. That's all I have to say. And that's going to deorbit. And now... What's that? Mimus Solar Probe? Oh, yeah. We're gonna switch back to this. Alrighty. So, here's... Oh, this is the space station. Why did I keep this thing docked? Is the one tug here filled with fuel? Sure, let's deorbit this thing as well. Undock. And then I think I put this thing into hibernation. Yeah, I did. Okay. And then the reaction control wheel is off. I also disabled RCS. Oh yeah. What? And all the fuel is also disabled. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, no. All the RCS was enabled. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. I cannot see because I am blind. Well, time to deorbit this thing as well. Huh. How long have we been going for? About an hour? 82 kilometers. What time is it? It's around 30 more minutes maybe for the stream. I don't know, maybe we'll fly around in a plane. You never know. Where's the station? Oh, there it is. It's 2 kilometers away. Come on. Honestly, I don't see these re-enter because, I mean, it's all the same pretty much. Actually, one thing that I did want to do... I did want to launch, like, a probe out to the Mun that, like, orbited at a super low altitude. We could do that. Screw it. We'll do more space train stuff. Like, we'll get it all situated, and then we'll do that low flyer mission, honestly. Southern Railfan K says, I'm still here. Well, thank you for hanging on and continuing to watch. Much appreciated. Alrighty, so here's the space train. It looks pretty nice. One thing that I do want to do is disable. That's all disabled, that's all disabled, that's all disabled. Why do we have oxidizer in there? Okay. Sure. Now, okay. We're gonna... The reaction... I'm gonna do a bit of station keeping on this. So, reaction wheel disabled, hibernation on. Reaction wheels... Or toggle torque. Toggle... The torque is disabled. Torque is disabled. Yeah. And then, over here, what I'm going to do... Okay, so that's all disabled. That is... Toggle torque disabled. Toggle torque disabled. Hibernation on. Yeah, that's all fine and good. So everything there should be good enough. I still don't know why we have all that oxidizer. Let's see. No problem. It's fine. Disabled, 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 disabled. Yeah, that's all disabled. That stuff upstairs. That's the core of the station. Toggle torque. That's also disabled. Those are just... Yeah, those don't need to be enabled. Hibernation on. Toggle torque. Yeah, there we go. And then I think we're gonna keep that enabled. Yeah, you don't want to use the RCS on the station. Actually, let's check this. Yeah, all the RCS is enabled. Oh, that sucks. That's fine. You don't want to use the RCS when you're trying to maneuver the station, but... Alright. You want to do the... Hold up. I might take a little bit of a quick 5-minute break, but I do need to install... There's a couple of mods that mostly just quality of life stuff that I want to install. Mostly, I know there's a mod that allows you to dump fuel, and I think that would be pretty useful. And I also know that there's a mod that also allows you to change your focus on whatever. That might be Kerbal Engineer. I'm not too sure what mod that is, because as I said, I don't really play with mods. But, it's fine. Um, but let's do a structural test to see if this thing is a lot more. Yeah, let's do a structural test to see if this thing's a lot more. Ah, yeah. Is it bending? What is it doing? I might want to. Yeah, chase cam. Yeah, this thing is a lot more stable. I think it was because before, one of the reasons, I think our internal strutting actually kind of worked somewhat. Yeah, that's a lot more. I can't wait until we get to use this nuclear tug. That's going to be so damn fun. Um. All right. All right. Let's. The problem is I need to do multiple things. I need to do multiple things unless um at once. Like I need to juggle multiple projects. Otherwise, I get kind of bored of doing it. Uh, Speaking of this, I probably just need to take tomorrow out just to upload all the remaining files on BitChute. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Uh, but then of course there's also the AP test, history test that's coming up in 2 days. So I need to prepare for that. Uh, uh, this is good. I quite like the look of this. And remember, you have to remember that this entire thing down here, that's not the station, that's just the tug. The tug is the biggest part on the station, and it's not even a permanent part. It's... Oh, that looks nice. It's going to be so cool once we have the actual, like, power tower up, where we have a long truss, and then the massive solar panels at the top. That's going to be so nice. Let's take a look at Charleston for 1 second. Let's switch to. Yeah, this is more or less. Yeah, I think on this I need one more truss, and then it's going to be all fine and good. But I do quite like the look of this. Actually, you want to go out on an EVA? I'm going to quick save. Okay, I need one of you. We're going to do a bit of a spacewalk. And spacewalks on KSP are kind of... They don't really do much, but... yeah, they're good enough. Anyways, where are you? We need, like, a dedicated airlock module eventually. Okay. Hey, Jeb. Now, spacewalk is something I normally don't do. So, hold up. Spacewalk time. Take a look at that. I remember that the spacewalk controls are kind of weird. Free cam? Yeah. Remove helmet? I think that would kill him. But look at our beautiful station. Like, it's only just been manned, or Kerbaled, but it's gonna be so nice when it's done. So, what do you want to do? Or what do I want to do, really, is the question, because I'm the one who hosts the stream. Do I want to do the low flyer, kind of low flying probe to kind of spice things up? It depends on how much time I have. How long have I been going? About 2 hours 10? Eh. I mean, I could if I really wanted to. Alright. I need free cam. That I can actually come in and actually... Oh. F grab. Okay. Can I board this? Cannot board a full module. Oh, shit. Okay. Hold up. Orbital. Yeah, I need orbital cam. I suck at doing all this spacewalk stuff, so... Chase? You know, I might just reload. Hold F9 to load last quick save. Did I tab out? Oh, apparently that was the last quick save. Oh, that kind of sucks. But it's okay. I can come in down here. Let's inspect. Yep, there we go. And now I can just transfer, Jeb. You can go in there. This part's full. You can go in there. There you go. Alrighty. I will be right back. Actually, hold up. Let me rotate this. I will be right back. I just need to go check on some things. But, please enjoy our beautiful space station. And, I'll be right back. And I am back. So, I think we have enough time to do the low-flying Mun probe observer, I guess. But... after that, I have to actually leave. Because I actually have to go and do schoolwork. But, damn it, noise upstairs. But anyways. And then we'll continue with this stuff another time. So, I need to look up something. KSP Wiki. Mun. The Mun, also known as, sometimes written as Mun, is a... Semi-major X. What's its highest point? Recovery, surface, atmosphere present, no. Escape velocity, surface area. Science, I need... Prior to version 0.14.3, a KSP can be found in the Mun. Oh, that's beautiful. Semi-major axis, yeah. Synchronous orbit is not. Okay, KSP Mun highest point. The highest point of the Mun are 7,000 kilometers. 7,000 kilometers. That's not that high. So if we have something orbiting at like 7,000, 6,000 kilometers, it doesn't need to be big. It just needs to be small. And yes, we've completely moved on from all the space train stuff. We just did like one or two big things, and then we did nothing. I need this to be a relatively small probe, though. I don't want this to be big. Says as he brings out the size of this. Nah, it needs to be small. So I think I'm just gonna go with the hexagon. This, whatever this is. Probodobadine Octo. Yeah, let's do 3. And what I need on this thing is, of course, I need some batteries. I need my standard batteries. I need SAS. Small incline reaction wheel. There we go. I need fuel, which means one of these small tanks, and then I need an engine, which means that engine, and now I also need power. I need power. Why am I tabbed out? Why does KSP keep tabbing out? Oh god. That's surface stuff. Science. Yeah, I need some arrays. I like having the little 4 of them. I know 4 of them is way too much, but I normally don't build stuff this small, so this is kind of weird to do. Could make it a relay. Nah, that's fine. Batteries, we got batteries. Photovoltaic cells. Actually, attaching those, I don't think that's a bad idea. This thing isn't going to have RCS because honestly, it does not need RCS. That's a little tower. Hold up. There we go. Aw. That's cute. Cute little probe. On Twitch, we went from 2 viewers to 1 viewer. Are you sure? Is it something I said? Oh, that's fine. And now, because everything I need requires a docking port, literally everything, docking port. And actually, I'll move these down. There we go. So that's our little Mun flyer, basically. Extend solar panel. It's not really gonna extend antenna. It's not really much. It's meant to fly low. That's what this thing is supposed to do. So this is Mun flyer. Flyer 1. And I'm gonna reroute. So that's reroute. No, I need the reroute tool because I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna open it up. Now I don't have anything smaller than a Chesapeake 10 or 10, so this is overkill. This is overkill, but this is the smallest launch vehicle I have. It doesn't help. Yeah. We could design a smaller upper stage for this thing if we really wanted to. Just to kind of get it into orbit. What do I even have around the Mun? I just have a bunch of probes. Then I have the stuff that's on the Mun. Actually, I think this is gonna serve a dual purpose. This is also so I can bring this tug out here. It's gonna launch the Mun flyer probe, and then it's gonna launch the just a tug out there. I don't know, maybe once we get Space Station Columbia out there. you know, it can dock up with this. Might solid fuel booster. Oh, that's so cute. I need a small engine. That's a Wolfhound. What? I'm still not used to how they changed all these parts. Terrier. Yeah, that's what I need. Shroud. I need like a small. Yeah, that's good enough. And hey, we can crash this into the mud later on. So I need like a small. I need small. Yeah, that's what I need. We can make it orange. Nah. That's what I need. I need the small. This is our little, I guess, lunar upper stage. Solar for like small probes. Where's that engine? Why is it down there? And then I need, where is it? I need a decoupler. Small decoupler. Oh, it's so cute. Okay. Chesapeake 10, or Munflyer. Flyer 1 / Chesapeake 10. And what I'm going to do is, where's the Munflyer? I need the small boy. Munflyer 1. I'm gonna merge these two. And there we go. And decoupler. Where's the small engine? Yeah, there it is. That engine's just for maneuvering. But you know what I'm gonna do just to be safe? I'm gonna attach some. Close enough. Okay, that's the Munflyer 1 / Chesapeake 10. It's a small boy. I like it. We also need a fairing. That's probably a good idea. It's a lot taller than I thought it would be. There we go. Clamshell on. Okay, that's our small little boy right there. Apparently the highest point on the Mun is in the poles. So the highest point on the equator is 6 kilometers. Hold up. .6 kilometer. Okay, so we're gonna get into an orbit of 6.5 by 6.5. Alrighty. We're gonna launch this. Okay, guys, we're gonna do the epic, and we're gonna launch the small boy. Okay. So I think it's the first time we've actually launched just the base variant of the Chesapeake launch vehicle. I think, because yeah, this is just the base variant. It's just one Chesapeake 1.0, one core, no boosters. But anyways, because we're not actually aiming for the station this time, we can launch whenever we want. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Yeah. I need to change that. Because this thing, the boosters, this thing doesn't have enough TWR to lift off just by itself, but it's fine. But this thing, I think, is like 8 tons in total, so it's not that big. Most of the mass on I think the actual probe is like maybe a ton at most. 4,000? Yeah, we should make it to the Mun. It's fine. 4,700. Heck, I think this first stage alone will get us most of the way to orbit. I don't know, maybe I can like slap some parachutes on the side of these things and make them reusable. I think I tried that actually. I can't remember. I might have tried it with a different rocket, but I don't know. But I need to, don't want to waste the fuel. I can't hear there's stuff going on upstairs, but after this I have to go do some work. 23 kilometers, yeah. It's looking rather well. Oh. Getting some re-entry heating, I kind of want to reduce. Alright. And engine cut off. And first stage drops away. Second stage activates. Bye-bye first stage. And then I think 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit. Did it get any of the solar panels? No, it didn't. Okay, that's good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to extend them out. Oh, that looks good. That looks pretty nice. And then we're going to cut. Yay, and then we're going to bring this into an orbit. 1 minute. Yeah, stop. Oh, nope. Yeah, now we're in space. You know we're in space because that's when the space music kicks in. Alrighty. Now, we don't need to get this thing into... We just need to get this thing into an orbit. No need about, you know, actually bothering to circularize. So... Okay. Screw it. Get into an orbit as quick as we can, because why not? And that right there is an orbit. 105 by 99. Close enough. Alrighty. Now... Well, let's see. The Mun is right there. Set as target. What if we go right here? Yeah, we'd be able to get it. Actually, yeah, we'll warp to our periapsis and then we'll head out. I'm not doing the whole... Sometimes I do the whole, you know, once around in orbit. But, I just want to get this there quickly because, you know, it's fun. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Out to the Mun we go. Where is the Mun, actually? It's yet to come over the horizon. Actually, I'll start burning once we go. Once the Mun comes over the horizon. Oh, never mind. Ah, damn it. Well, let's go. Relay 1, Relay 2. I should go to the tracking station and check out the whole communication network thing. Oh, right, because the stations, they do have relays. That's pretty nice. Did we put a relay in orbit around the Mun? I didn't think we did. Oh, there we go. No, we put a probe. It's fine. Alrighty. Warp here. And we'll crash that. Actually, no. I'll keep the tug in an orbit. We'll get into the orbit that I need the tug to be in, which is roughly 50 by 50. And then... Hey, Michael. Hello, East. I am playing KSP. You kind of missed all the space train stuff. I'm kind of sending a probe out to the Mun because I want this probe to orbit really low around the Mun. And by really low, I mean like 6.5 kilometers, because that's the highest thing on the Mun. Alrighty. Let's just get ourselves into an orbit. Okay, there we go. And now what I also need to do is I also need to make sure that our orbit is actually equatorial. So... yeah. KSP, please. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's stuff going on upstairs, which... what do you mean a space train? Do you mean like a train space or something else? What I mean by space train is... I'll show you once I'm done. It's basically, I have a giant tug, which acts as the locomotive, and then I have a bunch of stuff that I'm docking in orbit that I'm eventually going to send out to the Mun as a part of a station. And then, what the fuck is going on upstairs? And eventually a base. Right now, because I kind of got sick of doing that, I'm sending a probe out to the Mun that's going to orbit really low around the Mun, like 7 kilometer, in a 7 by 7 kilometer orbit, because I think that would be pretty cool. Alright, I'll show you. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll show you. Speaking to the one guy on Twitch. I'm kind of in a rush right now, because I kind of have to complete this within the next, like, 20 minutes. Here it is. Switch to. Yeah. Sorry, everybody. But, here's the space train, basically. As you can see, my big grand vision for my space program is I want a station in low carbon orbit, which we've been assembling. I effectively want a carbon copy in orbit around the Mun, and then I want a Mun base. This is the Mun space station. This is Space Station Columbia. As you can see, I have a giant nuclear tug back here, with, smaller space tugs, to kind of maneuver stuff around the station. I have a 5-meter fuel tank. I have ore, and then eventually I'm going to extend this truss segment out so I can attach stuff to it. I'll show you what the other station, just to show you what it looks like. KSP, please tab back in. So here's what the other station looks like, except without the tug and the truss more slightly developed. This one also actually has Kerbals on it. That's our crew return vehicle. That's pretty nice. But, yeah, I've been building this for roughly on and off for roughly the past week on stream. Although, parts of this were built off stream. But eventually, if you want to know what it's going to look like, is the Power Tower Space Station concepts from the 1980s. That's roughly what this is going to look like when it's all done. It's a fairly ambitious project. I think it's the largest station I've ever actually bothered to build. But, as I said, I kind of got sick of that, and I went ahead and decided to build a probe that's going to orbit really low around the Mun. As I said, 7 by 7 kilometer orbit. So that's what I'm doing right now, and then I have to end the stream, because as I said, I'm kind of short on time. Okay. But for right now, I need to get this tug into a 100 by 100 kilometer orbit. So, or 50 by 50, because that's where the station is going to be. I like my things to orbit kind of low. Don't really ask me why, it's just something I like to do. Yay. Boring. Oh, bye, Railfan. Okay. Let's see. Also, I'm kind of excited about this probe because I don't know why. Just the idea of just sending something. It's called the Mun Flyer, basically, because it's supposed to fly really low above the Mun. Naturally. I can adjust that orbit later. It's fine. But, time to decouple this. I'm going to move this back, and I'm also going to rename this to, well, because it's a, it comes off of a Chesapeake launch vehicle, so it's a Chesapeake tug, and this one is permanently stationed, so it's going to be 001. Chesapeake tug 001, and it is a ship. The largest space station I've ever built crashed into another space station on accident after they left in the space station. It collided naturally. Oh, were they in the same orbit? Well, the space station, the space station that I am currently assembling and the space train, they're kind of in a similar orbit. They were actually relatively close at one point, but I don't think they're ever going to crash into each other. Alright, time to switch to our Mun Flyer. And then this is what we're gonna do. I fucked up the staging. This has no electric charge. When was my last quick save? It's the Space Auto Train. No, it isn't, Blue. Okay. Hold F9 to load last quick save. Tell me that it auto-saved. And it's not like... Holy shit! Fucking hell. We're back here. This is really the last time I quick saved. Remember, kids, check your staging, because Jesus Christ, you might be sent back to a... Shit. It's fine, it's fine. And to think that the stream was only going to be an hour long, Jesus. You know what, I might just say screw it and just... I might just say screw it and just edit it in, edit the craft back in. Because honestly, I don't want to deal with this. This was like... My last quick save was a quick save that was 40 minutes, 30 minutes ago. I am so dumb. Alright. Jeb, please, just get back in. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna... Because I have somewhere to be very soon. And honestly, I don't want to go through... I want to get that done, and I don't want to go through the hassle of doing that again. So, I don't want to go through the hassle of launching it again. So what I'm just going to do, use cheats to get there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Because honestly, I have to go in 15 minutes. And I don't want to... anything else? Did I do anything else in that period of time? No. We built the probe. Oh, God. Alrighty. Launch pad, where is it? Vascod, truss segment, communication satellite. Where was it? It was the Mun Flyer. Mun Flyer / Chesapeake 10. Yeah, there we go. 65 parts in 6 stages. Sometimes the game, I don't know, sometimes the game autosaves, and then you can automatically, you know, quick save back to that thing, but... Okay, first of all... Screw this. Cheats, set orbit. Mon... We're gonna just set this in orbit around the Mun. Yeah, I know that's cheating, but honestly, I have somewhere to be, and I want to get this done. And you know what, okay, screw this. I'll delete that, okay? Okay, get this in a 100 by 100 kilometer orbit. Or 50 by 50. Shit is upstairs. Shit's going on upstairs, and I need to go help, but I'm too busy playing KSP. Are you in career mode? No, I'm in sandbox. I don't really play sandbox career mode. Maybe it's something I'll do one of these days, but honestly, I don't know. I kind of like to do my own thing. Do whatever I want. Honestly, I feel like career mode, yeah, I understand the appeal, but honestly, I don't like to be burdened by any restrictions. The restrictions I impose are my own. Which is like one of my major restrictions is I only really use stock. I don't use any mod parts really. That's one of my other self-restrictions. 40, yeah, we'll edit that later. Okay, back to where we were. Fucking again. I thought it would activate. You know what? Screw it. Screw it. You know what? We can do it. We can do it with this. This thing isn't... Fuck it. I'll just delete all that. Screw it. I honestly don't care. Honestly, this thing has enough delta V by itself to do what I wanted. I'm an idiot. Isn't the worst thing I've ever done. I always forget to put lights on my craft, on my space station craft. No, considering it's what I basically have been doing in this game for maybe the past year, you'd think I would fucking remember by now. I'll just delete all that. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, 6.5. Warp down here. And you know what I'm going to do? As soon as I'm done, I'm going to quick save, because, you know, as much as I say, oh, you need to constantly quick save, I sure do forget about quick saving all that a lot. Visual mods. Oh, no, this is just stock KSP. This is just stock KSP on high settings. I swear, this last update, they made everything look incredibly pretty. What the fuck? Yeah. Because I have a fairly high-end computer. In KSP, you don't really need a pretty high-end computer to get to, you know, run it all that well. But like, this is just stock KSP. This is just stock KSP on high settings. What the fuck? Yeah. I'll show myself deleting all that just for the sake of, you know, I guess being proper. My mind is exploding heart. Killed my neighbor. Beautiful. Okay. Look how low we are. Like, Jesus. I think the highest point on the equator is, I think it's 6.5. Yeah. Let's warp around. Look at this, guys. Do you see why I wanted to do this now? This is beautiful. I love this. Oh, God. Sometimes we're not that far below the surface. I think, yeah, we're gonna cross paths with the, let's press slash for one thing. You see now I wanted to do why I wanted to do this. Warp already in progress? Yeah. Cause look at this, guys. We're orbiting so low. Yeah, I've never had a fantasy with an unalive object before. I don't know what you mean by that. We're gonna pass over the future site of our Mun base. Yeah, look. There it is. Ah, fuck. I don't think we're gonna be able to see anything, but... Yeah, it's not even in render distance, but that's where the Mun base is gonna be. Oh. Time warp canceled. Damn it. Yeah, warp up there. 4 more minutes. That's fine. Because, what's the highest point around the Mun on the equator? 6-1. Okay. The highest point around the Mun is 6-1. 6.1 kilometers. Alrighty. Maybe I'll send one of these probes out to Minmus as well. Alrighty, time to... Well, here's the thing. I need this to be thrust limited all the way down. Because we need to make, like, super fine adjustments. What's the... 6120. Okay, 6120. Oh, that's a bit too high. That's a bit too low. Yeah, Minmus looks like mint ice cream without the chocolate on it. Shit, now I want to go eat mint ice cream. $61.33. 18 minutes? It's gonna take me to warp? You're welcome. Yeah. 61.33. Look at this. This looks really nice. Actually, you know what's gonna look nicer? Shit. What camera view is it? It's chase mode, I think. Or orbital? Yeah, it's orbital. The Mun right next to you. That's scary. But I like free mode because, you know, the planet, whatever you're orbiting, is below you. Mate, you have to go in like 5 minutes. Yeah, I know. Well, I might be able to stretch it out a little bit more. 3:25. Yeah, we should be done by then. Honestly. I have to go do some stuff around the house and then do some online schoolwork. That ain't too good. But it's fine. Once we come out of time warp, then everything's gonna phase in. Oh fuck, online school, I never thought Skype would get cringier. Oh, you mean Zoom? No, we don't do any of that shit. For online school, what we do is, there's a program called Edmentum, and it's bullshit. The entirety of online school is bullshit, yeah. Alright. This might take multiple... hold up. This might take multiple... Well, we're almost there. We almost have... we get a perfectly circular orbit. That would be nice. Well, quick save, because, you know, practice what you preach. Hold up, I almost got a perfectly circular orbit. Hold up, 133 by 131. There we go, we're in a perfectly circular orbit, Jesus. Oh, God. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna shut down our engine. I'm gonna maneuver it that way. But, hold up. I wanna fly over our base. And then I'll end the stream there. But, look at this. Look at this. Send paper-like and spray the fuck out of it so the zone through your homework net set fire. I'll kill the bacteria. Yeah, exactly. Look at this. I really like this. You could see our shadow on the ground. Easy. Yeah. Well, if I wanted to, like, stop doing online schoolwork altogether, I'd have to burn every single computer in my house. Every single device in my house. And my computer was over $1,000, so I really don't want to do that. There it is. Alright, I want to see if I can spot some of the stuff down there. It would be crazy if... Yeah, take a look. Wait, can we spot it? Can I switch to it? No, I can't. There's our base. It's right there. That's where it's going to be. And then... our stuff is down there. Some of the other stuff. I don't think it will be able to load in. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna pause. I can't switch to it. It's too... But we got within like 5 kilometers of it. Jesus. But anyways. Thank you all. I think I'm gonna end the stream here because, as I said, I have to go. Thank you all for watching. Please, if you're on YouTube, please like, subscribe, comment. If you're on Twitch, please give me a follow. If you're on BitChute, please like, subscribe, comment, I think, as well. Please join the Discord server. And, thank you all for watching. This was supposed to be a short stream. I estimate my computer is 500, 1,500 pounds, but I don't know, because I got... Yeah, you're from Ireland? Oh, nice. I'm from, the great United... I'm from the great United States. I'm from Virginia. But, anyways, thank you all for watching. Please, like... As I said, please like, subscribe, comment if you're on YouTube. Like, do the same if you're on BitChute. Follow if you're on Twitch. Join the Discord server. And, I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you for everyone who showed up today. All, like... I think, like, dozen people, maybe. And, I'll see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.